Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're just going to go over this morning's recap. I had a couple trades on Apple, and I marked out yesterday's closing price because pre-market it opened really close to that, so the 117.50. It's a $0.50. Well, it was like 117.51, but I ended up just marking out the $0.50 because that's like a key. The half and whole dollars are pretty much like big support and resistance areas. So I ended up marking out 117.50. It opened up and I just waited. I just watched and waited Apple to see what it's going to do, and we're really close to that 117.50. So I'm like, I'm not doing anything until it either tests that and bounces off and then does something around the moving averages, or if it could break through that and hold it, then it's gonna look bullish, because then it's gonna be up from yesterday. It's gonna be making a green candle, a green daily candle. So right now it's already making a green daily candle, because it is an uptrend since it opened. So at 117.50, I've been trying my best to look at the level 2s. I keep them up on my phone, and I have my phone mounted right next to my computer so I can just look over, because I have no room. I'm trading on my laptop, so I have no room for the level 2s or time and sales. So I just have to pick one. And the 1750 had like 20,000 shares that are trying to be sold. And it clearly, man, I thought it was going to bounce off that. But watch this. 1750, it holds for a second, holds, drops down, and then bam, it breaks right through that. Now, initially, I would want to get in right here, but now this is chasing, and this 1 minute candle it's so overextended already on the 5 minute. Just like, need to see some kind of red. So we got 20 seconds left of this candle, and I just want to see where the next candle opens and how it looks. So here's the next candle, just opened, and it's coming down. So I decided to try to get in on this pullback. I know it's at the top. It's very risky what I'm doing right here, but this candle is holding strong for a red candle. I pretty much get filled right away, like at 60 something. I bought 5 contracts. That's like $300. And I'm just waiting. My stop would be a break below the trend line 117.50. Which is pretty far away. I mean, that'd be a hard stop. But I'm already in the green. Here's the next candle. It's kind of fighting. It's green. I'm getting my order ready to sell, because I just want to get in. If it doesn't just go and starts to consolidate like this, then I can't hold this thing for too long. So it's still holding strong. I don't think it's going to pop above 195 or 117.95 and hit 118, because that's a key. There's a lot of sellers right there. So I'm looking at my P&L, just glancing over at it. I'm up, I'm down. And as soon as I see See, I'm still up, even though the candle is falling. I'm still up 15. So here's the next candle. It opens, and I decided to get out just because the P&L said 20, but I didn't get filled for a $20 profit. So here we are. We're back at it. It did end up falling, so I got out at the right time. So I did make a couple dollars on that trade. I'm not playing anymore. I'm not holding. If I'm going to take a little loss, then I'm going to take a little loss. But I'm not taking big losses anymore. Screw that. Whatever. If I waste a day on a trade where I lose $5, oh well, I'll just take that. So it did decide on the 1 minute to test the 117.50. Didn't quite tap it, but it turned around right when the 9 MA is crossing over that trend line. Definitely looking bullish. So my next trade, this is a key area right here to see what's going to do. We're right dropping down through the $0.50 and the 9 moving average, and here we're breaking the $0.50 now, or it's testing it. So I end up, because it wants to bounce back up through this 9 MA, and now it's definitely looking bullish. I'm going to try to get into two cheaper contracts. These don't move as much. That's why I like to just go all in on one trade, where I can get decent contracts in a couple of them. I don't like doing the whole scaling up or averaging down. That's too risky with a small account. You just got to make it work with one trade. The more trades you take, the more risk you're taking. So if you could just take one good trade instead of 5 little good trades to equal the one good trade, why not just take the one good trade? So this is looking strong, so I decided to get in right here. 2 contracts, I get filled right away. And now we just, right before the 9 moving average. But see, these contracts aren't moving as much. Just kind of stuck here at 117.74. Get my order ready to sell as soon as it tries to dip on me. Which it doesn't look like that push up is really holding that well. So right now I'm break even. Anything below this 9 moving average, I'm getting out. Got 3 more minutes, or 1 second till next candle. And it's just not doing what I want it to do, so I end up getting out. I think I took like a $2 profit on it. So now I'm up 18.75. Which isn't bad. Then I have $30-something left, so I end up taking one more trade. I don't even know. So the 118, the 117.50 is yesterday's closing price. We're just kind of consolidating in here, and the 118. So this 50-cent range, I've decided to not trade in this range. I either need a breakout over 118 for a call, or I need a dip below 117.50 to show some selling pressure to maybe get into a call option. But I just want to get one more trade in. I don't know, something about just using all my buying power because I wait 24 hours to trade again because this is a cash account, so you can only use your settled funds. But the good thing is you could trade every day because they are settled the next day. So I'm just going to wait. If I can get in one more trade and just make another couple dollars. So I end up pausing it. And then this happens. We're coming up to the 118, the whole dollar. And I decide to get in as soon as it... Or did I miss that? Yeah, I missed this pop. That would have worked out for me. But I missed that breakout right there. I knew it was going to break out and run a little bit over 118. So now I think I'm just going to kind of FOMO in. Just want to hold above 118. And I'm filled instantly with the 123 call. They're pretty cheap. It's like $28 I think I got filled. And of course it doesn't. See, these don't move. So that's why I'm going to stop doing this. If I have a couple dollars left, I'm just going to call it a day. It's not really worth getting into these. So with the in the money or right outside the money, the options move fairly good both ways, against you and for you. With these cheap contracts, these calls that these strike prices way outside the money, it must be I think the delta, one of those where for every dollar move you get so much of an increase in the premium. So for these really cheap contracts, they don't move that much to the upside, but they'll go against you pretty quick. So we're moving up 118.18. I bought right before the tap of 118. And I'm like, alright, this thing's turning on me. As soon as this thing breaks below 118, I'm getting out. There we go. Come on. How long do I wait? The me right now would have got out already. Click the sell button. Alright, so I got out there. I don't know why I waited so long. As soon as it broke below 118, I should have sold it. So I lost $1 on that trade. So 3 trades, and I'm up $17.50 for the day, which is kind of I don't know, it is what it is. It's profit. I can't be mad, but I've had way better days. But it's a slow grind. The market's just kind of funny right now. So that's going to be it, guys. Try to get some more trades in tomorrow and make a video for you. See you then.